Well, hello everybody, this is Souls44, welcome back. I wanted to expand today upon my Astral Sorcery explanation of how to grow these crystals, and how to auto-harvest them. Oh, looks like it worked. That was not intended. Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected. Um, in fact, that was a huge amount faster. I don't know for sure what caused that to happen, but I'm glad I caught it on camera. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. This is Souls44. I'm playing a Project Ozone 3. I have it set for Garden of Glass, Botania, Skyblock, if you haven't seen the other videos I have. And I just wanted to go through real quick and take a look at a really simple but doable way of growing celestial crystals for Astral Sorcery from the clusters and harvesting them up. That's right. You can just keep on harvesting them over and over, but you have to set up a way of dropping the rock crystal and the dust into the liquid starlight. Only two of them. There are numerous ways of doing this, and you're going to have to choose which way is easiest for you. But I just wanted to show a little bit of what I learned real quick, and we'll get into it right now. So I did do a lot of work and get some more items done, but for the most part, I'll be straight up with you guys. I'm pretty much done with Project Ozone 3. So I just decided to go ahead and do a little cheaty deal and get me some really nice crystals to show what's possible. I also got myself some spectral lenses. They're not impossible to get. It's not like I can't just go spectral lens, and I used the JEI cheat to get some of the stuff. It's really not hard to get. This is not something I can't do. I've already got a ton of this stuff. I would have to make some more illumination powder, I think, but I mean, do I have any? I got one. Do you have any in here? No. See, I would have to make some more illumination powder. And to show how easy that is, I need glowstone with that? No, boom. So I get 16 of that with one craft. I just wanted to point that out that, yeah, I did cheat in a few things. The things I cheated in are actually the stuff that would have taken a long time to do, and I'm burned out on this mod pack at the moment, and I'm going to be going back to the server to play because I really enjoy the people that are there. But I wanted to show what I was doing. So, in any case, I took the collector crystal I had over there and I placed it underneath. I also took the collector crystal here and placed it underneath, just so that I could try and speed up the process of changing this into star metal ore. For whatever reason, it seems to be very slow to change. I don't know if that's a setting in this mod pack or not, but it takes a long time. So I want to speed it up a lot. And the reason why I'm showing this lens here, and by the way, this is also a cheated in lens, but I could make one. It's just a purified 100% perfect crystal, and these are all perfect crystals. So if you get this many, you can get as many as you need to when you really put your focus into it, but you're going to spend a lot of time grinding them out. They take a while. You're going to have to split them and split them and split them. I can show you how to do that if you want. Just ask in the comments. In any case, I made these spectral lenses for one big reason. What spectral lenses do is they actually get slapped onto these lenses. Colored lens goes onto here. The spectral ones are special in that they allow the light to go through objects. So I don't have to worry about things getting in the way. And that's really big and really important this day and age in this mod pack, because I'm up in the sky, and if it rains, it'll turn into snow. And snow will obscure some of the rituals and some of the really cool looking light shows. So yeah, not all of them, but some of them. In any case, this should have already changed into star metal like 6 times by now. So I know there's definitely a setting that's been changed to make it more difficult. But let's go ahead and make... Really? Let's see which one. Which one do we want to use? Again, if you saw my last video, I always use the lowest purity because we're going to be destroying it anyway. There we go. and you need stardust. Oops, star dust. I happen to have one left. Wow. Just throw that in there. I can make more. Anyway, so you're going to drop it in there. Boop, boop. There you go. Doesn't take long for it to change. Now let me check and see. Did it? It did. So out of the last one I did, and I did it on video, I got a 377 and 5173. So, yay. Now that was pretty fast. Honestly, faster than I was expecting. And I haven't even done the extra speeding up process that I'm about to show you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to slap this spectral lens onto here. Boom, there it is. And the cluster is now there. I don't know how long it's going to take. We'll see. I'm going to get out my linking tool and I'm going to link these crystals to this lens. All of them to one. And then take it off, put it back on. 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 Okay, so now all that you see, you should see, yep, laser is going into it. Zoom, starlight's going in. Now this is going to be supercharged. We're going to link it. Now I want to link it. I'm going to link it to this ore underneath. And it should move. It does. And it speeds up the process. There it is. Now we can look through the observer and we can watch it. It's already at a stage 1 because it skipped right past 0 and went to 1. Now my question in the experiment would be, I don't need this. I hate that sound. Anyway, my question in the experiment would be, see, it became star metal finally. That took a long time. As you can see now, it is not even 1 day has passed, and it is already at stage 2. And we can actually watch it in here if we wanted to. Remember, hit set the current block, and if we watch it in here, you'll see these brackets move from one spot to the next. Normally, I think just letting it sit and just collecting starlight, for me it took 4 days. Well, 4 game days of it observing and gaining starlight and everything else. I don't know for sure if it's faster. See, it's already at stage 3. I don't know if it's faster if I put the crystal lens on the actual cluster location or on the star metal to make it star metal or not. So once this hits stage 4, it'll break it because it's going to tell it, the redstone signal is going to tell the breaker to turn on. And then you just need to drop 2 more in. Now, what I have set up on the server is that it drops it in after it breaks. So it's going to break and drop, break and drop. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing a AFK farm basically for these clusters that will let you essentially just automate the creation of these celestial crystals so long as you have enough rock crystals. So you set up a farm for purification of rock crystals and have the weakest ones dropped with stardust into a pool of starlight. And then this process repeats over and over and over. Once you get enough of these and you get a really good one, then you can just have it split over and over and over and grow. So you can actually replace the rock crystals with the celestial crystals and have them grow and purify. I was hoping to get this on camera. It should be doing it any moment now. Boop, there it is. And let's see what we got. Purity 91. 344, 91, 73% cutting. So I hate to say it, but my process, this process that I came up with, I don't know if this is a thing, or I don't know why everybody, it's pretty doggone cheap to make, easy to make, and dare I say it, it technically is fairly early game because you can do this process in the Astral Sorcery temples. You don't have to get these crystals. Those temples change the ore into star metal, and that's almost always part of something that you're going to need to do, depending on what pack you do. But I mean, if you're going through Project Ozone 3, that's one way of doing it. I just want to let everybody know I figured out a way of doing that. Thanks for stopping by. This is Solus44, Project Ozone 3. I want to thank everybody that does watch these videos. Not very many, I know, but it's interesting enough for me, and a little bit of fun for me to do these videos. It keeps my mind occupied. So thanks for stopping by. You have a great day.